Okay, so I'm just going to continue with building up the existing surface, and just in this video what I want to do is just look at adding in the lines into the surface, and just to show the effect that that has. Hang on, I'll just change the style of this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just on the left hand side here, just show a plan view of the surface, and I'm going to draw a polyline here through, or just on the surface, just a normal AutoCAD polyline, and then I'm going to select that, right click, go to quick profile, and just stick that in the middle view here. Okay, and if I move that polyline around, we can see how the quick profile updates. Okay, and what I want to do is just show how you'll see here that there's a drainage ditch in the survey, picked up in the survey, but it's not triangulating correctly, because the surface it's triangulating just between the points only that I've added in, and not triangulating along the lines. And what I want to do is just add them in, add the lines here for the ditches into the surface, and just you'll see how that correctly then models the shape of the ditch into the section here, and then also you'll see it here in the 3D view as well. Okay, so now I'm just going to do this for the ditches, but you obviously do it for the other lines in the survey as well. So what I'm going to do is select one of the lines here for the drain, right click, select similar, that picks them all up. Okay, and in the tool space then, underneath my surface, underneath definition, I'm going to add them in as break lines. So right click on break lines, add, and the break line type is normally standard if they're 3D polylines at the correct level, but what I'm dealing with here are just lines that don't have a Z value, so I'm going to add them as proximity lines, which mean that they'll get their level from the surface. Okay, so click OK on that, and then you'll see this. You see this updating here, and then it might be hard enough to see it on the video there, but it's correctly modeling the shape of the ditch here and the 3D view as well. But you can see the impact it's had on the section, and you can see it triangulating now along the lines that we've added in. Okay, so if I move my polyline, we get the proper shape of the drain at all locations. Okay, so I'm just going to set the screen back to one view, and what I want to look at doing then is just correcting some of the triangulation here. So I'm going to turn off a setting first that is turned on by default in the UK template. So if you click on the surface, go into surface properties, definition tab, build, I'm going to turn off this maximum angle setting, rebuild the surface. That puts back in a bunch of triangles there that we don't want, but that's fine, we're going to manually delete them. So I'll just send this to back, and then you can click on the surface, go to edit surface, delete line, and then just select the triangles that you don't want. Okay, and what I'll do is I'll just finish this off video. Okay, so we'll start the next video with a clean surface.